Our course selections is now open. So you may go in at your leisure and select your courses. Remember to please rank your selections, hit submit, and then print those selections. If you are a freshman or a sophomore, please print your selections and come show me the paperwork. If you are a junior, please take the paperwork to Dr. Radcliffe, and you have through April 30th to make those selections and to then come approve them with us. Secondly, if you are interested in taking any extra AP exams above and beyond any classes that you were in, today is the absolute last day to finalize that with Ms. Godoyne or myself, so please check in with us right after break. We'll be outside by the flagpole if there is an AP exam that you want to take above and beyond any class that you are in. Thank you.
So tomorrow during PAC, we are going to all meet here and we're going to have election speeches from all my candidates. So candidates, I need you to get here as soon as possible, and you'll be sitting at the front or the front there. And you will be doing your speeches. They are limited to 2 minutes, and I will hire the heavy, that is Kevin Ng, to pull you off the stage. And he will pull you off the stage if you go more than 2 minutes. 2 minutes is actually a short amount of time, so make sure you time yourselves. Otherwise, we'll sick Kevin on you. So that is tomorrow during PAC. Come here for speeches. Question and answer is going to be Friday at lunch. If it's going to be in the quad if it's nice. If it's raining, it will be in here. And elections are on Monday. Second thing is geometry mathletics. We're having a meeting today at lunch in Mr. Fink's room.
One of our favorite things to do is to welcome guests to the school, and it's a pleasure to introduce to you some visitors from Tierra Pacifica School in Santa Cruz. Wave, smile. There you go. And they are accompanied by Trustee Randy Charles.
When you turn 18, there are certain responsibilities that come along with being 18, and one of those is being responsible for financial affairs. So, today at lunch we'll be having a seminar for seniors, and I want to remind all the seniors that your attendance is expected. And for those who are underclassmen, we have moved, and we'll be moving 2 microwaves out to the commons area for your use. So please do not come into the Student Center during lunch. Thanks.
I have a few service opportunities to announce. The first one is this week in the afternoons from 4:30 until 7 or so on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Saturday in the morning and afternoon, there is the opportunity to help at a snack shack in Carmel Valley for the Diamondback baseball team. So this is posted on Moodle. I'll put it on the bulletin board by room 9 as well. So that's this week. Saturday, April 17th, there's a county-wide cleanup day. There are all sorts of opportunities to clean up or help other groups clean up, and you can create your own cleanup project. So there's the person who's in charge of that from the Monterey County Environmental Health Division. You can contact her and find out how to get that organized. This is also on Moodle as well. There's a couple other things still on there that are still available coming up, individual events. Actually, 2 of them are Saturdays repeated. The VIP basketball, where you're helping disabled kids play basketball. That's continuing on Saturdays. Tutoring, looking for tutors to help out at the Navy Postgraduate School on Saturday mornings. And also there's a beach cleanup every 4th Saturday of the month at Carmel Beach. Now, in case you're wondering when I say it's posted on Moodle, if you go onto Moodle, down at the bottom, there's a section called Student Life, and right in there it says Community Service. That's where all the service learning information is posted, all the different steps that you're supposed to complete or have completed, as well as current opportunities, and then all kinds of other categories with ongoing places to volunteer if we're looking for volunteers.
do?
I know, cafe night!
What's cafe night?
It's this open mic night that's hosted by Lit Mag, and it's going to be this Friday.
How much is it?
Technically it's free, but we're actually asking for $3 donations because that'll go to our next publication of Lit Mag, which will come out by the end of this year. So you all should submit.
Is it going to be open for everybody at all, even if they don't go to York? Because I have friends who, like stuff.
Yes, it will be. So you should bring all of your friends.
What if I get hungry? Will there be food?
There'll be drinks and lots of desserts and chips and stuff like that.
That sounds awesome. I think I'll go.
Yay!
Also, if you'd be interested in lending us your artwork, there's a box in the library that says artwork for Lit Mag, and if you just put it in there before Friday, that would be awesome, and then it will all be in that box again on Monday, and you can pick it up and take it home. So that would be really cool if you could let us use it. For all people interested in hearing more about the Costa Rica trip during fall of 2011, there's a meeting in Ms. Key's room 26, at lunch.
And if you want to learn anything else, ask Ms. Keys questions, come today at lunch.
All right, so pictures from prom are up on www.yorkprom2011.shutterfly.com, and the password is York. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those little poor Chinese kids who all talk. We should go look and see what's the matter.
Little Asian children, why are you so hot and miserable? We're hot and miserable because we want ice cream. Okay, so starting tomorrow for the rest of the so starting tomorrow throughout this week and maybe next week, sophomore class is going to be selling ice cream for like 75 cents in the quad since it's starting to warm up. So bring money. Thanks.
Also, for the breakfast stand for all the morning people, it hasn't been here today or last Thursday. It's because it's been cut off twice. So it's not going to be here Thursday either. I'm sorry, I can't drive.
I believe in fathers who are there for their children. I believe that fathers are the most important figure in a growing girl's life. My father is the most important person to me. He has always been there for me, starting with ballet classes. He took me to every single ballet class and made sure that I had a ride in order so I wouldn't miss a ballet class. He's been to every single recital and supported my hobby completely. Through his actions, I have realized what it means to be there for someone you love and to show someone you care. My father and I also bond over watching sports together. We watch baseball, basketball, and football. We don't always agree which team is the best. I'm a Niners fan and he lives in Raider Nation, but we definitely agree that the Oakland A's and that the Golden State Warriors are the best of the best. My dad teaches criminal justice. Because of him, he greatly influenced me over what I want to do for the rest of my life. I either want to be a criminal investigator or fulfill some type of career with forensic science. Lastly, basketball is a very important aspect of my life. I started playing in 6th grade. My dad was the assistant coach. I wasn't very aggressive in 6th grade, but he taught me how to be. He taught me endurance. He taught me how to suck it up and keep on going. This didn't only help me with basketball, but it helped me with the rest of my life. When the homework load gets to be too much, I just push through it and keep on going no matter how tired I am. Thanks to the encouragement of my father. I don't only believe that fathers should be there for their daughters, I believe in Chris Cobb, the most important person to me.
So for those of you who might play, there are a lot of Russian words and Yiddish words. If you ever need help with the pronunciation, come to me. My chair.
My fellow e-non-wasters, April 15th is the last day you can donate your e-waste and support your school and a number of other organizations. So it will be not on York, but not at York, but over at the end of Lower Ragsdale, other end of Lower Ragsdale, sometime after school on April 15th. So there's also still sign-ups on the club board if you want to get some community service hours. Thanks.
Okay, I am missing my flute. It would be in a black case. The
no metal latches. If anyone sees it, please let me know as soon as possible because I really, really need it.
People in Jessica Russian, seconding what Sasha said, I can't pronounce it, so go to her. And I have your schedule, so meet me at the flagpole after break.
Good morning from the front office. We have some lost and found items. Two of these